Stop underestimating the challenges that you are going through today without understanding where your future is taking you. Everybody wants the Range Rover, but no one wants to tow that thing when the L460 has an engine problem and the car doesn't want to move. Everybody wants the money and the fame and the success and everyone, wow, 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 congratulations. But no one wants to face the fact that if you lose just a bit of money, your friends start to decrease. And eventually, if you go through financial struggle, you're looking around and there's nobody there. It's just you and maybe two of your friends that decided to stay, but everyone else was quiet. Everyone wants a business, 6,000 large corporation, but no one wants to deal with the day-to-day problems of an evergreen market. No one wants to deal with the fact that you're going to have 6,000 employees and one day you're going to have to fire someone and you're going to have to man up and you're going to have to do that stuff. Don't underestimate what you're going through today because you don't know what you're going through. You don't know what that going through is going to lead to. Because if you cannot handle the pressure, the tension, the stress today, how are you going to handle it when you get a kingdom? How are you going to handle it when the world is against you? How are you going to handle it when everything is not working in your favor? Because even if you're going through it, you're still going to have the responsibility of that business. You're still going to be responsible for that car. You're still going to be responsible for showing up for your friends. There's no shortcuts and no. When you're going through tension a lot, when people are trained, when you train the most in the gym, when you are under a lot of pressure, when your bones are hurting, that's when your muscles grow. That's when your spirit grows. That's when the person that you're supposed to be comes out. Because it doesn't come out when you're comfortable, when there's no stress on your muscles. That's not when you become, ripped. No, it comes when you really put yourself under a lot of pressure. When you're at the gym every single day and you don't want to go sometimes. And you don't want to go through this. It hurts so much. You don't want to stretch because it hurts. But you have to stretch anyways. You have to be at work anyways. You still have to show up for your 6,000 employees anyways. You never know where you're going. And you never understand why the pressure is so high right now. But one day you'll be like, thank the Lord that I am going through this at this moment, because before when I was going through it, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was taught what to do. Now I know how to deal with stress. Now I know how to walk away from things that aren't for me. Now I know how to run at this and deal with lots of this and that and that. Now I know. But without that, there's no. Stop underestimating what you're going through.